Hey guys, it's Animeable here and I am back with another video. And yes, I know it's been 3 whole months. Actually, I think it's been more than 3 months. But I'm back with another video and it is on another game, not Anime Adventures this time. It is on Anime Champion Simulator. And to be honest with you, I have not played Anime Adventures in quite a while because I've just been drained out by it, honestly. Like, I don't even know what to tell you. I probably might be getting back into it. I have no idea. But we are with another video of this Anime Champion Simulator, and you can see my tiny Zenitsus. That is my luck team. This is a video of tips, so I'm going to give you tips to prepare for update 1. Okay, tips. Hopefully these are for free-to-play players and for pay-to-win players. It doesn't really matter. This game has tried to make it, they tried to make it free to play as possible, because obviously you can buy game passes and whatnot. As you can see over here, I do have all the game passes, but you can buy game passes with gems, and gems you can get in games with tower and whatever. You get it. So 7 tips. Okay, 7 tips for free to play players and pay to win players, hopefully. Well, I'm saying 7 tips, but I don't really know how much tips I can give, but I'll give as much tips as I can. All right, so yeah, let's get on with the first tip. Now the first tip is going to be in the Planet Namek. So yes, everyone has unlocked Planet Namek since it's your starter area, and this is for a tip for everyone. Okay, you really want to make utility teams, okay, lucky and drops. So if I go in my inventory right here, as you can see, I have Leprechaun and Lucky 3 as a quirk for every single one. A lot of you might not have it because you either can't get enough rolls for it, or it's just you just have very bad luck to get lucky. You really want to try and get lucky team, but as you can see, I have a ascended 2 Zenitsus because I AFK'd opening the orbs in Demon Forest. But just for you, if you can't really get that much Zenitsus and everything, you can just come over here and get Kaioken. And now the reason why I am saying that is because if you go over to Demon Forest, for example, and if you nothing's loaded in. This is very weird. Okay, there we go. If you go, as you can see, it's 0.2%. Let's unequip all. Look, I have nothing equipped. It is 0.1%, right? And if I go all the way over back to Champion City, not Champion City, sorry. If I go to Planet Namek, well, Green Planet over here, and if I go over here, as you can see, it is 0.25. So it is more common to get the mythic in Planet Namek. And if I were to go, I don't know, let's try Ninja Village for example, it might be a bit more rare. Yeah, as you can see, it is more rare. So the earlier places, the earlier areas have the higher chances of getting the mythicals, and then obviously you can double ascend them because you have a higher chance of getting them. And then with those you can actually roll for your lucky quirks, because you'll find it easier to do their raids, you'll find it easier to get the mythics there and whatnot. So yeah, basically that's tip number 1. Just for a lucky team, if you can, just grind the mythics in Planet Namek. That's tip number 1. Now tip number 2 is a tip that you can do after you've obtained your lucky team, or while you're obtaining your lucky team, if you think you got a decent luck boost. As you can see, I have 19.8 for my base luck with my lucky team, obviously. And if I go to upgrades here, if in just like 13 more hours, I can get another 50% of luck. So yeah, if after you got your lucky team, if you really want to get a drop team as well. So if I unequip everything, the reason why I'm saying after your lucky team is because I think luck does affect the quirks to get drops, so it'll be easier to get a drop team after you have a lucky team. But if I go over to here and wait, let me just put on damage. You want a drop team. Now you don't want every single one to have 3 Thief and Collector 3, because you want at least 1 or 2 DPS units to actually help you do the raids and whatnot. For example, right here I have a black hole giant Zenitsu. It's a godly Zenitsu as well, and it's got decent stats. Obviously I would like to get better stats, but it's got really good stats, to be honest. And it's got 1.5 million damage, and this guy absolutely destroys everything, because black hole, oh my god, this cosmic quirk is just amazing. The main thing I say is not even because of the stat boost, it's just because of the teleporting, because the teleporting helps a lot. And obviously if you got a big radius as well, and then you just get DPS. So right now this is my main DPS, although I do have another DPS here. He's not godly, but he's going to be replaced as by another person, probably this one. This one's going to replace him. yeah, so I equip everything with my drops. And you want collector 3 and thief for your drops, so like right there. No, not you. I don't think let me just equip. I don't, there we go, another one. I was gonna say I do have more. I haven't completed my drop team yet. I've just been getting a bit unlucky with the drops and collector 3, but I still do have a good drop boost, as you can see, 7.70. And the reason why I'm saying this is because, let's say let's go to raids, shall we? Raids over here. I'm just gonna do a quick demonstration of what I mean. You normally want to do hard and not do the boss if you want to get the most out of it, but I'll just show you how quick it is for me to do medium. Now let's go over here, let's on auto clicker and add my radius. Yeah, I was gonna show you, but for some reason it's not working, because apparently this game is that glitchy. I mean, it is a glitchy game. It is one of the most successful buggy games I've ever played, but hey, it is still fun in my opinion. Let's try and do it again. Nope, it's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. Okay, basically, yeah, he's just, yeah, you get what I mean. It's just annihilates everything, one hit. And I mean, it's medium. He does it every. All I have to do is just keep on running like this, and he'll just destroy everything in this pass. Well, I'm not doing nothing. I'm just running. So yeah, that was tip number 2. Anyway, get a drop team. You need to get your utility teams up. Now, tip number 3 is to get try and get a full inventory of items, of equips. And the reason why I'm saying this is because next update, which is the Jujutsu Kaisen update, if you did not know, they are most likely going to be adding a system where if you can destroy / sell your equips, you can get some sort of item to then change the affixes on the equip. So for example, let's say if they have, after they've added the system, I can destroy a bunch of these or sell a bunch, well, not this, sell a bunch of these equips, and then I'll get some sort of currency, some sort of item to change the affix on this. For example, let's say Ruthless Storm, as you can see, it's a damage 40%, right? You get a 40% damage boost, and there's a Furious Storm, you'll get attack speed and crit chance. And I want a Ruthless on the Furious Storm, so I can use that currency to re-roll the affix on this equip, if you get what I mean. So I want to, with that currency, I will try and get Ruthless on the Storm, because I want another Ruthless. Do you get what I mean? So yeah, it will be good. Full inventory. I did have a full inventory, but I don't have it anymore because I've destroyed it. I needed space. So yeah, I'm gonna try and grind that as well. So yeah, that's tip number 3. Tip number 4 is pretty simple. Just try and get as much money as you can, because the more money you have for the next update, you don't really have to worry about unlocking any new areas or getting, you know, buying orbs, because you've already stacked up money. I have 393 billion, which is not the most, obviously. A lot of people have like trillions of money, but this is more than enough. 393 billion is more than enough, considering how cheap the last area was, Demon Forest, and how cheap the orbs are. So yeah, 393 billion is more than enough. But yeah, that's tip number 4. Yeah, that was tip number 4, right? Was it tip number 4? Yeah, I think it was tip number 4. So yeah, that is your 4th tip. Now, tip number 5 is try to get as much talent tokens as you can, because obviously next update you are going to be adding new units, and you would want to get the best you know, stat boosts on them, stats like this, for example, like SSS ability damage. You want to get the best stats on them, and all you have to do is simply just go to, for example, Pirate Town, which is the easiest place to get talent tokens. If everything loads in, thank you very much. There we go. Probably because I'm screen recording. If you just go over here and look around. Oh, I'm lagging a little bit. If you just go over here and look around. Come on, where are you? NA? You just look for spirits, basically. Just look for spirits. They should be hiding somewhere behind like boxes and whatnot. If I do have any here. Or if I... Okay, come on. Don't do this to me. At least give me one. No? Yeah, but as you can see, all the areas that I'm looking over here, they usually spawn here. So you can check here after watching this video. You can check in all these areas. There is none here. There is one that can spawn here though. Is it? Nope. No one can spawn here. Okay, so I'm getting a bit unlucky with these spirits. I don't think there can be one in this boss area. I don't know why. I've checked so many times. I've just never found any spirits here. But okay, I'm gonna come back when I find a spirit. Okay, finally we found one. Yeah, just get these guys. As you can see, these guys. There's a golden one, but the golden one's slightly different, and it's gonna be way too rare to find for me to find it for you in this video. It's gonna take some time because I've just haven't found a golden one in ages after the gold quest. I don't think you can anymore. I have no idea. But yeah, just keep on getting these and just get these talent tokens, and then you can roll your talents in the talent machine in Champion C. So that is tip number 5. Now, tip number 6 is more for probably not free to play players, because it's kind of hard to get cosmics because of the rarity and whatnot. But try to get as many cosmics as you can. And a lot of people have gave up on cosmics because of the, you know, very insignificant damage that they have compared to a mythic. For example, a double ascended Retsu, if I can find one. Should have one. Yep, a double ascended Retsuki, for example. A double ascended, by the way. Remember, he's double ascended and he's got SSS stats and he's got black hole and whatnot. Still does 1.4 million damage. And as you can see over here, my black hole giant on Zenitsu has 1.5 million damage. Yes, he's godly, but it is still a lot easier, like a lot, like so much more easier to get godly Zenitsu / godly mythic. As you can see, I have quite a few. Then and forget about double ascended, even ascended, you have to get quite a lot of cosmics. So yeah, it's very underwhelming, but do not give up on cosmics, because the more cosmics you have, the better, because the next update they should be fixing it. So now they're going to be giving a pretty big damage boost to cosmic champions, and they're also going to be fixing the cosmic equips, because for some reason you just can't get any cosmic equips. So next update they should be fixing that as well. You should be able to get cosmic equips, and their cosmics are going to be a lot more stronger. So yeah, my tip is to just get cosmic, because it's good to have cosmics, and they will help in the future because you're just going to be getting more. Now my final tip is, this is my final and 7th tip. This is for me as well, because I have not done it yet. Get godlies on different mythics. As you can see, I only have godlies on Zenitsu's, because you can just get a full team of godly Zenitsu's and you'll get a harmony bonus. For example, let's see, look, I'll show you right here. This guy, go on then. As you can see, full team of godlies, I'll get a harmony bonus. Let me just equip everything that's not godly, and I'll get a full team of godly Zenitsu's equipped. As you can see, I just get a bunch of godly Zenitsu's and I'll get a harmony 3, which is the max harmony, and you'll get your damage boost and whatnot. But they're going to change that because they want to introduce character diversity, as All Trademark has said. So you would want to get godlies on different units. For example, the Kakuyun, for example, Sasuke as well. Well, Tomoe here. You want to get godlies on different units, because then you'll get the harmony bonus. If you have a full team of godlies and you will not get the harmony bonus anymore. And he did also say that harmony bonus is going to be better. So you know how it's just like a slight damage increase now, you're gonna have all the stuff and whatnot. I have no idea, but yeah, if you try and get different godlies, I need to try and get that, but I don't know if I will. Try and get different godlies, because you just want your harmony bonus. And for those of you who do not understand what the harmony bonus is, as you can see, this little symbol here, this is an order symbol, and if I go over here, this is a chaos symbol. You want to have, and if you have a chaos and an order, you'll get harmony 1. So 3 chaoses, 3 orders, you'll get harmony 3, and so on. Yeah, you'll get that bonus. And if you just have a full team of chaos or full team of orders, you won't get any harmony bonus, you won't get any damage bonus, and whatnot. So yeah, that was my final tip for you. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I really hope it helped you out as well, because you know, it's just a tip video for update 1, which is the JJK update, and I want to get a Gojo. Okay, so yeah, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'm going to be making more videos this time, and peace.